Let's go ahead and use the Phoenix Downs. Equip any of the Titan stuff. Alright, that'll help. Those gloves are like big win. Now at least he's almost as tanky as Furion, but has more health, so he should be doing better. Yeah, it seems pretty common in these older games to have like one battle that's a problem. Like the rest of the battles are pretty easy, and then there's that one battle you don't want to run into. There were the birds that turned you to stone in Final Fantasy 1. There was the wizards in Final Fantasy 1. War Mech, obviously, but that one was at least rare. Oh, I'm on the other side of the bridge. Alright, one I can deal with. There's one I can actually burst down. Yeah, I was big into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 when I was a kid. I think it was 2. So I'm actually pretty interested in the remake. I haven't bought it yet, but I plan to at some point. Might be a fun platinum to do for Platinum Quest, because it might be semi-short. Because the mage staff is like mega strong. This staff I got, the mage's staff, is insane. Okay. I don't think... Revenant. Speaking of Doom. Yeah, I've heard the remake is really good. Alright, I don't know if I'm supposed to walk across these bridges, but I'm going to just in case. Since I fell off the one. I think the idea is you were supposed to go around that bridge, but... Oh my god. Epic. Work. Thank you. Work. Furion just really does not want to be Berserk. Not only can they miss, they do miss very often. Because the idea is you're supposed to use them a bunch to level them up and then they don't miss as much. But who wants to use buffs when they keep missing? How's it going, Fried? How we doing? See you, no one. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. Yeah, most of the enemies that have two weapons tend to not do much with their second weapon. but sometimes they do. I don't... Yeah. I think it's just, I don't have two really strong axes. And this is just a regular dagger. If I could get a stronger axe, it'd probably make a bigger difference. I think we're almost there. I believe it does, Fab. I don't think they fixed any of the glitches. I'm not using any of the glitches because I do not think casually I would have figured them out. But, yeah, I believe they all work in this version. She is a magic user, but the staff she has does a bajillion melee damage. And like, I'm running into this issue where magic feels really underwhelming, so I don't want to use it. No, this is PS1, Fred. It was originally a Famicom game, but... Did I get poison... acid bottle? But yeah, like, so magic is really underwhelming right now, and I'm guessing if I were to use my magic a ton, it would be stronger, but I don't want to use it a ton because it's not good. So it's just kind of sitting in a not good, you know, that's kind of how all the stats work in this game. It's like, you don't want to use them because they're weak, but you need to use them to get them stronger. And I've been using magic for the last, like, 3 dungeons, like, spamming it with Maria. And it really hasn't accomplished much. And I almost feel like the magic stat in this game blows. Kind of like how it does nothing in Final Fantasy 1. Because Gordon had 22 magic, which was double what Maria had, and he was still doing, like, no damage. So, I feel like magic stat just kind of blows in this game. And until I get some, better scrolls with, like, really strong magic that's strong off the bat, I don't think magic's ever really going to be that great. There shouldn't be a chat delay. That's actually, it does look like... It looks like chat stopped. It just fixed itself. Right when you said that. Yeah, you guys got Paralyzed cast on you. Oh, it might just be something going on with chat today. I noticed earlier that I got removed from the chat room for like a second. So yeah, it's probably just a Twitch thing. Yikes. He looks pretty cool. Okay. Let's try shield. I can't wait for it to miss. Oh, it did Maria. 420, blaze it. Furion said, "Get out of my way. I don't have time for this." See, it's times like these where I feel like there really was a balance issue with the dungeons. Because, like, this whole time I'm thinking, okay, they're trying to make the game harder by putting in these giants that kill me every time I run into them. But then the boss is like a pushover. So what the heck's up with the giant battles? This is the Sacred Spring. I don't think I can do anything with the Sacred Spring yet. I don't think I was supposed to come down this far. Which is funny, because that means I fought that boss prematurely and it was still easy. But then where the heck is the thing for the Wind Drake? I thought I saw it through the wall, but I went around it. Yeah, the bosses in Final Fantasy 1 were pretty underwhelming, whereas some of the random battles will just obliterate you. And this game definitely seems similar. So where in the world am I supposed to go? Oh nice, I got preempted this time. These things have always ambushed me. Yeah, I don't know how the new ad system is working. I just do ads when I walk away from the desk, so that way you're not missing anything, and the other ads that make you miss things don't go off. That's how I've always done it. And the ads on YouTube, I just let YouTube do it. Which, unfortunately, right now is a mistake, because YouTube's new ad thing is absolute garbage. Just complete trash. It puts like 19 ads on one episode and 2 on another one. I don't know what the heck they did, but it's a complete disaster. I really hope they fix it soon. And the idea is it's supposed to play an ad during natural breaks, but that doesn't happen on my videos or anyone else's videos that I watch. Whenever I watch other videos, they're always like mid-sentence and an ad goes off. So I don't know what even, like, whatever they meant for it to do, it's not doing it. Yeah, I got like a 20-minute ad once. And I mean, it was skippable, but like, why? At that point, it's just a video. I don't understand. That doesn't even count as an ad. Literally just a movie in the middle of your YouTube video. Yeah, I've never had an issue with ads on YouTube. I always felt like I was supporting the YouTube person without having to spend my own money. So I've always been okay with them, but this new system they have, it needs to be fixed. It's awful. Oh my god. Oh, this is fantastic. Well, we found a boss, and we killed him, but it wasn't the boss I was supposed to fight, so now we're just lost again. So, you know, it's going great. You know what another thing that I'd like to see YouTube do? How many times have you heard that before? Another thing that I'd like to see YouTube do is disable ads on your own videos. Because I'm told via my partner whatever, you know, document from YouTube that I'm not allowed to watch my own ads, which makes total sense. But then, how do I watch my own videos? Like, I can't watch my own videos. Like today I wanted to watch the very end of the previous episode to remember where I was, and I couldn't do it because an ad would pop up and I'd be, you know, making my own money, which is against their terms of service. So, but like, how do I watch my own videos if I want to watch my own videos? So I don't know why. I mean, that's been a thing forever. I can't imagine why that hasn't been done yet. Ever since ads were on YouTube, that should have been a thing. Make a second account. No, that's definitely against TOS. To make a second account and watch your own stuff. That's big no-no. Well, yeah, like on my computer, the ads don't pop up, and I don't know if that's because of ad blocker or if that's because it's my own videos. But if I'm on mobile, even if I'm logged into my account, I get ads on my videos, so I can't watch them. So is there like... Why do you need advertisements for milk? It's milk. Like, people are gonna buy it because it's milk. Ooh, another mage staff. That doesn't really help because I already have one. But... Oh, that's terrifying. I'm not all about this. Is it bagged milk? What? Why are they healing me? interesting. Just gonna move on from that. Here's the real deal. We need the opposite of Craig. Some really nice programmer. Cindy. Cindy programmed that enemy to be super nice. Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way. Yeah, like I said before, I've never had an issue with ads on YouTube. I've always felt like supporting the creator is really easy if I can just watch an ad on the video. It's not as easy like on Twitch where you can easily support. You're a lot more distant from the creator, so watching ads helps them and isn't that big of a deal for me, so it's all good. But the new system they have is just way too inconsistent. I have some videos with 7 million ads on them and some with none. And that's not good. At least be consistent, if nothing else. So hopefully they fix it. And again, if you're going to make a system where the idea is the ads pop up in natural breaks, then make it pop up during natural breaks, because it doesn't right now. Every video I watch is always mid-sentence when the ad goes off. Mithril mirror. That's still not what we want. I am so lost. Yeah, I don't know. It's all screwed up, because, like, everyone's getting demonetized, so everyone's getting their ads removed anyways. So it's like, why are they going so crazy on ads? They should be fixing the videos getting ads first. Because most videos are demonetized now anyways. Maybe I have to fall off this bridge. Will I take a break from Final Fantasy after Fantathon? I don't know. In terms of events, yes. I have several more events that I have lined up after Fantathon that have nothing to do with Final Fantasy. But I don't know. One thing that I really want to do is the new threat in Final Fantasy VII. So that might be something we could do after Fantathon. That would be Final Fantasy related. But in terms of like another event or anything like that, yeah, obviously not for a while. And I will most likely do, well, I don't know. After Fantathon, I'll probably do, like, New Threat, which means that'll be the next Friday series. So no, I guess the answer is no. We're not going to take a break from Final Fantasy, because that's probably what I'll do next. Unless there's something else I decide I want to do in between. yeah. Just, I guess my only thing that I'd like to say about the whole YouTube thing is, like, just don't get mad at the YouTube creators for all the garbage that YouTube's put them through. Like, if they're doing ad reads or there's a lot of ads in their video or whatever, they get sponsors, whatever, like, just remember it's, like, not their decision specifically. Like, they've been pushed into that because of all the garbage that YouTube has done. I've seen a lot of comments that are like, your video has so many ads, I reported you. And I'm like, you're not you're not solving the problem here. It's not their fault. If you want to be mad at the YouTubers that are like, welcome back to another episode of 420 Blaze It, make sure to hit that subscribe button, then, like, yeah, go ahead. But in terms of, like, the ads and the way that they get their revenue, they've been pushed into a corner, you know. And that's why I don't even mess with the settings. I say whatever, like, because if I were to take away the ads, then people would be like, you're not supporting yourself, and I don't see as many videos from you anymore, because I wouldn't be able to make as many videos because they would have 0 ads. And if I add ads, then people are going to be like, oh my god, there's so many ads. What? So I just default everything. Just whatever the default is, I just leave it there so that no one can complain about what I'm doing. It's up to YouTube, right? And that's been great for me until now. But right now, the algorithm for ads is atrocious. And I really hope they fix it. But I don't have any high hopes. Yeah, I would say if it stays this bad or gets worse, then maybe I just remove all ads from everything and get a sponsor. I'd hate to do that, but I'd be willing to bet more people would rather me say Raid Shadow Legends at the start of the episodes than watch 19 ads. But hey, maybe not, because a lot of people hate that. There's really no winning. That's why I don't even worry about it. Like, whatever a YouTube content creator wants to do, I say do it, because there's no winning. People hate everything you do, no matter what. You know, there's no right or wrong answer. Everyone just gets mad no matter what you do. So I try not to blame anyone, just let people do what they think is right, and if you don't like it, oh well. We're already a walking Raid Shadow Legends ad because we talk about it too much. I'm waiting for them to just send me a check. Wait a second. I didn't sign up for this. Chat's been kind of weird today. I think Twitch is having some issues. It was going like slow earlier, and my chat dropped for like a second a little while ago. Do I have enough? I have like no healing whatsoever. I might have to bail. I've been everywhere in this dungeon, and there's just no... There's just... I can't find this thing. I've been everywhere. Make it better, streamer. We're looking for the thing. The, what'd she say? The necklace? The pendant? Looking for the pendant. And I thought I saw it on the ground in one of the rooms. But, there's no way to get to it. And I fought a boss, but there was nothing there. The boss didn't, like, drop the pendant, did it? No. That would have been a funny meme. You consider it the Incredible Hulk of Final Fantasy. Alright, you gotta explain that. I want to hear this metaphor. Why is it the Incredible Hulk of Final Fantasy? Because he gets really mad and then kills you. Is that why? Because it's the worst movie. So you're just saying it's the worst one, basically. You're saying it's the worst one, but it's still good? Like, it's a Final Fantasy, so it's good, but it's the worst of the best. Yeah, I get it now. I don't know if I agree yet, because I'm actually really enjoying the game right now. I might change my mind by the end, but right now I feel like it's to par. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. There's a lot of issues with it, and oh, you think that's Mode 7? This is really Mode 7. What? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of issues that I'm realizing as I'm playing it, but nothing that's making me dislike it. I'm still having a lot of fun playing it. Oh, okay, I didn't remember if I'd actually moved the map or not, or if I just checked it. You think a lot of people hate this game that haven't even played it? Like, they just heard about the level system and they were like, nope, worst one. When you say, in my opinion, do you mean... do I enjoy it more, or do I think it's a better game? Unbiasedly. Because it's a big difference. Enjoy? No. There is no game I enjoy less than Final Fantasy 15. Think of 100 bits, TJ. Unicorns are almost as awesome as Final Fantasy, man. That's the thing, though. We can have both. Also, Furion is almost doing 1,000 damage, so... If you're wondering why I dislike Final Fantasy 15 so much, you probably haven't... guess you haven't been around for a while. It's my least favorite game by far. I absolutely hate Final Fantasy 15. But that's okay. It's still a decent game. I just very much dislike it. I actually had a lot of fun with 10-2, but in general, there's a lot of problems with it. especially the plot. But 10-2 is a pretty fun game. It's got a really great combat system and really great music. I had more fun playing Bubsy 3D than I did Final Fantasy 15, so yes. Bubsy 3D was less frustrating than Final Fantasy 15. It's not a joke. I'm being serious. I feel bad because people watching YouTube is like, man, all this hate for Final Fantasy 15. Like, I'm just answering the question. Like, I think Final Fantasy 15 is an okay game. I think a lot of people enjoyed it and it was good and had good parts. But you're asking me personally, like, did I have more fun playing it than Bubsy 3D? The answer is no. In Bubsy 3D, we had a lot of fun memeing the game, and I could, like, press buttons at certain times, and things would happen, and I'd be like, yes, I did it. So, like, I had some fun playing it. I forgot to revive my characters. That's okay. Their dead body can just lay in the bed. Final Fantasy 15, however, I had zero fun playing. I hated every moment of it. I never felt like I was having fun. So yeah. I have to be honest and say that I enjoyed Bubsy 3D more. Because I remember having fun with Bubsy 3D, and I didn't have fun with Final Fantasy 15. But it's definitely not the worst Final Fantasy game. So, I guess Final Fantasy 2 is still in the running for the worst. Potentially. But if you're asking my opinion of, like, my enjoyment, no. Nothing will ever beat 15. I had more fun in this game 2 seconds in. Like, after the first fight, I was already putting it above 15. You don't want to watch me playing 15, unless you want to watch someone sleep. I'll just put a webcam by my bed while I sleep and then label it Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 gameplay. I'm pretty excited for 16. They definitely need to improve some stuff, but I'm excited for it. It looks cool. I mean, I almost fell asleep on stream playing 15. And that's never happened to me for any other game I've ever played. I did like 40 hours of Final Fantasy X grinding on stream and never felt like I was going to fall asleep. And Final Fantasy 15, I jerked awake a couple times. So, just being honest with myself. Like, obviously, I did not enjoy my time with it. As much as I wish it were different. I wish I could say I enjoyed 15, but I just didn't. And looking at it unbiasedly, I do have some issues with the game, but in general, I think it's fine. I have certain issues with it that make me feel like it's one of the bottom tier Final Fantasy games, but it's definitely not the worst. There's some good stuff in it. Ooh. Alright, attempt number 9,000. 9,000, that's a number. I was going to say 19, and then I changed it to 1,000 in my head. So I said 9,000. If I'm trying to be objective about it, I can't really say yet, because I haven't played all of them. Out of the ones that I've played, I guess 13. But that's definitely on hold until I play the rest of the series. A lot of the ones that people say are bad, like 2, 5, I think a lot of people don't like 11. I haven't played, so. And it's funny to say 13 because I personally really liked 13, but I think if I'm being objective and just saying completely unbiasedly which one's the worst overall, I would probably say 13. It's unfortunate that a lot of people have that opinion flying. I totally understand why people have that opinion. But, man, I really like Final Fantasy XII. And I know a lot of people that really like Final Fantasy XII. And I find it hard to say they went downhill after 10 because 12 is so good. And the thing is, like, 12 isn't for everyone. So I totally understand if you don't like 12, because it's a very different game. But man, for the people who like 12, it's so good. Vaughn is the worst. But the plot and the characters are not why I like 12. People that like 12 hate Vaughn. What? You're kidding me. I am... no, this is not... I'm gonna... I can't believe this. That just... Death UF. Death UF in the chat. Unbelievable. I knew something was up because she said it was like really close to the top of the dungeon. She specifically said that, so I was like, there's something wrong with the way I'm going about this. There's no way I was supposed to go that deep. That's what's so different about these original games. Like, if this were Final Fantasy X, if I tried to go down the other staircase, they would have just been like, something's wrong with the air, or something, you know? Just come up with something stupid, like, I don't really feel like we should go this way. But these old games, they allow you to just make the wrong decisions. Which I like, but, you know. R.I.P. That's what I love about these games. They allow you to make mistakes, and then you have interesting stories to tell like this. Yeah, in the remake there would have been an invisible wall. That's what's so great, though. Like, you know, you get these great moments, and that's why I hate backseating, because it would have ruined this kind of moment for us. And, like... if I told my friends, if I were playing this back in high school, and I got on the bus, and they would have been like, what'd you do over the weekend? If I were playing Final Fantasy X, I would have been like, I played Final Fantasy X, and went forward in the story, as you do. But if I were playing this, then I'd be like, oh, you're not going to believe this. I went through this dungeon, I was searching for hours, and the item was right there at the start of the dungeon. You know? It makes for better storytelling. It makes for better memories of these games. Instead of just being like, well, I played the game and I went the way it told me to and I beat it. Excellent story. The winged drake is like, I wish to give you something, but you can't seem to carry any more with you. Because he would say that. How about my 1,000 blind scrolls that I have for no reason? Come with us, let's fight together. The poison has already affected my entire body, I am dying. Doesn't sound like he wants to give us something. One antidote? Nothing happened. Immediately before the battle against the Empire began, a dragoon by the name of Gareth departed in search of the ultimate spell. Kind sirs, please hear my final wish. Take this egg to the cave north of this castle and place it in the spring there. This is the last dragon egg. Unless someone takes it to the sacred spring, it will wither and die. If only we hadn't already gone to that spring and killed the boss there, this would be an interesting quest. Okay, stop yelling. What? I talked to him a second time and he died. Oh no, he didn't die. Okay, he was just sleeping. He didn't sleep the first time. That's weird.